It's Friday. You're watching at Land & Company. I'm so happy you are. I'm Christine Pullara. It is that time of year when friends and family will be hanging out in your home for extended periods of time. Why not really wow them with a simple paint job from the pros at Flawless Painting? Here to tell us more and have a great offer that they want to get to you at the end of the segment. We're going to tease them a little bit. It's a great special to get your house shining, sparkling, just in time for the holidays. Thank you for being here, Scott.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Okay, well, let's talk for anybody who doesn't know your story. Talk about how you started Flawless.
It was about year 2000. Got downsized from corporate America. I know I've said that many times being on the show, but the fact of the matter is I fell back on something that I love to do, and that was really changing homes and transforming homes, and love to see the finished product. So we started one house at a time up in, Alpharetta and Roswell, Georgia, and then we really focused on customer service, bringing to the customer the needs that they have for whether it's inside or outside their home, and started one house at a time, and here we are.
Yeah, it's incredible. When you think about the fact that you've had that staying power, you actually got started during a really tough economic time, and then you've survived the last few years, which has also been very challenging. So you're doing something right.
Yeah.
What do you attribute to that success?
I think the consistency of what we do and the same crews, as we've talked about over and over and over, for a 14-year period, we've been able to send the same folks back in and out of houses, so we get those customer relationships going. We oftentimes get the fathers and mothers passing our names on to their sons and daughters when they get their first home,
right,
or if they have a lake home, or whatever the case might be. And we've just been able to build that consistency and those relationships outside of just painting to network and stay what we do best, and that's painting. A lot of companies might get off track and start doing siding and start doing, roofs and etc. But we stay at what we do best, and that's painting.
Absolutely. The last few months, we focused on the outside because it was time to do that.
Exactly.
Take inventory of your outside deck, your patio area. But now we want to bring it inside, and I'm so happy because hopefully we have the great pictures that show just the kind of quality work that you do in terms of your kitchens, your cabinets. And now's the time to do it. You're getting ready for the holidays. Family's going to be coming in town. This is a project that you can do and can be completed, depending on the size, in no time.
Exactly, and it's been great. We did focus on that from time to time here on the show, but with the holidays coming, as you just mentioned, it's a perfect time to spruce up the rooms, whether it's a kitchen, whether it's the family room, where the parties all take place. People are hanging out in those types of rooms. And we do convert lots and lots of kitchens, and we've been doing them consistently, but that's something that we take on, we're happy to take on. A lot of painters don't want to deal with that because it's too much detail. But the average kitchen will take about 3-4 days to convert in terms of a existing look to a new look, between drying time and our philosophy, and I go through that with all the customers. And
cool.
Knock on wood is a cliche, but we have been very successful. We've probably done 350 different kitchens over a 10-12 year period as I wanted to take on that work. So It's been phenomenal, and it's a great way to really update the look of your house.
Right, and if you're taking a look at your guest room right now and thinking, I need to call Scott right this minute, same thing, bathrooms as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. You knew firsthand we were able to do some things for yourself, but the bathrooms themselves versus spending, whether it's the kitchen or the bathroom, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, you're looking at a fraction of the cost for us to update the walls, rip off wallpaper, change the look of the cabinets, get some new hardware, and before you know it, you got a really good look, and you didn't spend thousands.
Exactly, and for us, you redid our baby room. It was our baby room. We wanted to turn it back into a guest room.
Correct.
And we had like a pretty Kelly green on the wall. We decided to do a sand, and it really, you're just like, oh wow, this improves the look of it so much. And again, you're not spending, what it would cost you to completely redo it. So we've got some other pictures as well, just to show the quality again that your guys do such an amazing job. I remember leaving the house and coming back, and everything was so perfect in terms of the way that they protected the things in my home. Unbelievable.
Those are things and details that separates us as well. It's not just about coming in and, say, hey, Christine, we're going to paint this room for you, but it's take care of your belongings, try to do the best we absolutely can, taking care of your floors, taking care of furniture, et cetera, et cetera. We know there's going to be some, makeshift dust and so on and so forth, but we do absolutely the best we can to keep things nice and tidy, and that really helps and separates us from other painters.
Right. And talk about two things that I think are very important that also separate you. Your detailed estimates. There's no bait and switch. You really take the time to account for every single thing so you can present that to us. And if anything should change along the way, the nice thing is you'll say, hey, we've run into some wood rot. Now we've got to add this. But
That's
the detailed
correct.
estimates up front are key, as well as your color consults.
That's right. The detailed estimates are phenomenal with people. I know we're talking colors as well, but when we look at both things, those are two big components that we offer, and people have really been taking us up on it. And you know, I think people have been listening to the show because I see other competitors talking about those color consultations as well. But
copying you.
Those are very, very important, so you avoid those costly mistakes, you know, and I get it all the time. We'll be going in and we'll do 10, 12, 15 rooms in a house. That's overwhelming for the average customer to figure out colors and what they want to do and the scheme of things, so we bring our interior designer over and we can settle that, make them feel comfortable before we start the work. And the detailed estimates, exactly, suppose that we're inside and you want to add another room, you want to do this, you want to change this, it all gets done up front. We get the A-OK from you, but you know exactly what we're going to do beforehand in terms of the proposal, laying it all out to you, room to room to room.
Right, and then I know you have a great holiday savings coupon. Is this in addition to your offer?
Oh, yeah.
You playing Santa on us? We like that.
Hey,
we like saving money.
Anything's possible.
All right,
but our offer is up to 25% off, depending upon, you know, the size and scope of the project, and that includes a free color consultation, spruce up for the holidays coming, mention Christine, and we're also going to send you out a $100 gas card.
Nice.
We sent over $1,000 of gas cards out this past week.
Have you really?
Oh, yeah.
That's
over $1,000 of gas cards, and it's all attributed to the show.
Well, great.
And that's not the average customer. You got to call, take advantage of our special.
Yeah, take advantage today. Get your house looking exactly the way you want it for the holidays. Thank you so much, Scott.
Thank
as always,
you.
great special.
Appreciate
For more
it.
information on that amazing deal, please log on to flawlesspainting.com if you want to learn more about him. But pick up the phone right now. Set up that appointment. Free color consult, 678-386-7899.